Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're well to another edition of Ashes Cricket Career Mode. In this Career Mode series, we are picking up where we left off in the last episode. So, Karachi currently are leading by 245 runs. We are 430 for 4 on day 2, and Baldia obviously got dismissed for 185 in the first innings, where we didn't pick up any wickets. Bowled well, but didn't pick up any wickets. And we're going to be continuing our 100 not out from the previous episode, so looking to make some big runs again. So this is our third match now in a row where we've made 100. So I think it was 120 in the first game. It was 150 in the second match, and now we are on 102 as of right now. So do I dare say it? Do we go for the double 100? It's taken a lot of concentration and patience to get to this point. I don't know if I've got patience in me for another 100 in the same manner. Haven't played any big shots, as that one goes for 4. Haven't played any big shots. I am tempted to start launching into these bowlers a little bit here. As I said that, and my temptation got the better of me, and that goes into the boundary, 1 bounce 4. So I think to keep it, let's have some fun. Let's go boom boom Afridi, and let's just see where this ends up. This could end very quickly now, or it could. I'm not going to launch that one. That was a full delivery. No need to launch it, and that's going to be a third boundary in a row. So we started off this episode with 3 back-to-back boundaries, and I have to say this is probably the easiest bowling I have faced in this career mode series. We are playing on the hard difficulty, so there may be a question now of whether we move this to hardest. As I'm coming back, this is going to be tight, or just made it. But yeah, Baldia have been by far the easiest bowling attack. They haven't given any balls that have been straight enough to sort of bother us. A lot of deliveries have been bowled outside of the off stump. Is this a chance? Surely no, I didn't think this was a chance. Let's have a look at this. Driven it towards the cover region. No, it bounced away before him. But yeah, they bowled a lot of deliveries which have been very easy to hit for 4. And the other thing they've also done in this inning so far is, oh god, what has happened here? I think the game has frozen, guys. Right, okay. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to log out and restart, so I will be right back. So we're back, guys, and that wasn't a glitch. That was apparently a declaration. Never experienced that before. Had no clue what happened. We were on 116 not out. Van Halen was 119 not outs, and we had a 250 run lead, and the captain decides to declare. Would have been nice to get a heads up. And yeah, we're back here in the second innings with the ball now. So looking to pick up some wickets. It's a really strange. It just misses his leg stump. As a really strange thing. I don't know why that's how the declarations in the game happen. Like I said, I haven't experienced a declaration before. So if any of you guys in the comments know if that is normal or if that was just a glitch in my game. But yeah, it looked. For a second, it felt like the game had crashed. Which is really unusual, because this game hasn't. I've had it for quite a while now and it's never crashed. But it was a declaration, so we never got to really make any more runs. 100 we ended on in the previous episode, and we're on 116 before the declaration came. So time to get our bowling brain on and see if we can pick up some wickets. Only the 1 run off the over so far. Haven't really had a lot of success with bowling in general in this career mode series. For some reason it's very difficult, finding it very difficult to pick up wickets, and then whatever wickets do come my way, if I'm honest, more have been through they've just come my way rather than me expecting that yes, I'm going to get this wicket. So hopefully we can change that. And can we start this episode off with a wicket on this delivery that's in the air? Oh, it just beats the man. It's going to run away. Don't think he'll go for 4. Unnecessary dive by the AI. I don't know what they were thinking. They could have probably gone for the second. So 2 runs off the first over. So coming into our second over, none for 2 off the first over. Looking for our first wicket in this. Oh, I'm going to go for that one. Probably going down leg side, but thought I'd appeal for it anyway. Yeah, not out. Thank you, umpire, for confirming what I already knew. 33 for none Baldia of 9.1 overs so far. So we had a lead of 250 over them. They will really need to bat well in this innings if they've got any chance of getting anything out of this game. But where we stand at the moment, it is looking like 3 wins in a row for Karachi. And I would like to think that those 3 wins in a row have come because coincidentally we've made 300s in a row. So again, something I've never done it before. I thought back-to-back hundreds was good, but 3 in a row. I'm more interested to see what's it done for our selection status at the end of this game in terms of moving in towards first class. It was on no chance before we started the game, and I will be amazed if it's still at no chance. Right, last ball of the over coming in. Can we get a wicket or finish with a maiden? And that's going to be a maiden over. Coming back for our third spell now, guys. 7 overs, 2 maidens, no wickets for 24. Economy of 3.24. It's been a bit of a struggle with the bowl in this match, have to say. Just been running in, bowling tight, getting a maiden. Every other over has been pretty much a maiden. And lots of play and misses with the bat, but nothing to shout home about in terms of the wicket column. Still going wicketless. Hey, how was that? Probably the closest we're going to come to a wicket is the batsman hitting the ball straight back at the stumps opposite him on the other end. Right, going for the Yorker here. Can I just go straight through him? Oh, he just digs that one out. It's not going to be any runs. Square leg comes round. They probably could have taken a single. Probably could have gone for a quick cheeky single, but Dhuranjay decided. So Durjaya, I've completely butchered his name. Durjaya, who's on 30 not out. Apologies for that, Durjaya. Completely butchered your name there. Oh, he chases a wide one outside off stump, and I get away with it. That could have been called a wide, but I got away with it. So 4 top balls, 5th one of the over coming up, and it's a no ball, and he smashed it down towards fine leg. Comes round, just a single, but I bowled a no ball. Tried to be too precise with the release, and this is Muhammad Amir would be proud of that. Don't want to keep bringing the guy up. I know it's been a long time, but every time there's a big no ball, for some reason his name pops up into my head. And they're probably going to pick up a couple here. They're going back for the second. This might even race away for 4. And no, man just pulls it back in. So 3 runs off that delivery, 4 runs off the over. As I said that, there's 1 delivery left. I completely forgot about a no ball. So oh my goodness, he's smashed that a million miles. Lucky not to be a 6-1 bounce 4. So 8 runs coming off the over. So I got fed up of bowling, guys, and simulated to the end of the game. We didn't get a bat second time round, unfortunately. The match has been drawn. So here's the summary to quickly wrap up this match. The match is drawn. Baldia made 185 in the first innings. We went wicketless. Karachi 460 for 4 in the second innings. Baldia then 486 for 8. A much improved batting performance from them. Eddie making 258 not out, and then Karachi 149 for 2 in the second innings. And in terms of our own performance in the first innings, 10 overs, 3 maidens, none for 34. And obviously with the batting, we made 116 not out off 67 deliveries. And then in the second innings, when it came to the bowling, it was 13 overs, 2 maidens, none for 50. I think I bowled pretty much 10 or 11 of those overs anyway myself, and we did not get a chance to bat in the second innings. So let's quickly have a look at some of the standings, guys. We are at the moment first, 3 matches played, sitting at the top of the table, definitely got a chance now for the title in this 3-day club format. Our next match is against Jamshid. Just going to have a look at my own stats for a second. So if we go into our career stats, 19 matches, 23 innings with the bat, 2 not outs, 915 runs. Our highest is still 151 from our second game in this second season. Batting average is going up in the right direction, 45.75, and long may that continue. Now in terms of our hundreds, I've just noticed it's only showing 200s, so it's not registered the third 100 we made, so that means there's a bug in the game, I guess. 116 not out has not been registered, but we've made 300s and 450s. And in terms of the bowling, it's not been great. I mean, you know, we've only taken 13 wickets in 19 matches with the average of 57, so bowling definitely needs to improve. Here's the big one, our selection status. So have we impressed the selectors? No chance in everything. I cannot believe that. We've made 300s back to back and still no chance. Have a look at Manhattan quickly here, and that is where we started the second season. The first 100, a second 100, and a third 100, so 300s in our first 3 matches. No complaints about that. Just gonna have a look in terms of our own team. Okay, so we're still a fair way off being beating Wasim Baig, who's the best player in the team. So not sure how far we are from our captaincy for this current for this team at the moment, but looking at everything else, I don't think it's going to be coming anytime soon. But anyway, we're going to leave it there for this episode, guys. It's been a good one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and let me know your feedbacks in the comments below. I will pick up with you in the next episode when we play our 4th 3-day game against Jamshid. Until then, guys, nearly lost my, I forgot what I was going to say. But until then, guys, look after yourself and catch up soon.